My name is Cinnamon Lister, and I'm number 11 for the CSUN women's basketball team.
What separates Cinnamon from the rest is she has an identical twin named Jasmine with the same passion for basketball. The two have a strong bond and were introduced to the sport in a unique way.
When I was younger, I used to dance for the Sacramento Kings and the Sacramento Monarchs, so we were always around basketball. Once we were done dancing for them, we kind of got into like a church basketball league up in Sacramento. Once we started playing, we loved it. We started getting into travel ball and all of that, so we found a huge interest in it.
Both outstanding athletes in high school, Cinnamon and Jasmine Lister pushed each other to a Division I college level.
Growing up, her and I were always competing on the floor and off of the floor, whether it was like looks or it was on the court playing basketball, whether it was free throw shooting. So we were always competing with each other, and it made us better.
For the first time in their lives, the Lister sisters were forced to be apart. Cinnamon originally played for Boise State before transferring to California State University Northridge. Over 2,000 miles away, Jasmine played for the Vanderbilt Commodores in Nashville, Tennessee. Scholarships to different basketball programs across the U.S. separated the twins farther than they'd ever been before.
At first, like the first 2 months probably, it was like weird just not always having a twin with you. But I think as time went on, it was like, all right, cool, I get to like find myself and find what I'm interested in. As time went on, it wasn't as hard because I like latched onto my teammates.
The closest Cinnamon and Jasmine could get to each other during college was a video chat call. The separation was very difficult for the two, especially in their freshman year.
So in Nashville, we were like a few hours ahead, and we had morning conditioning. It was like 5 a.m. and like you and I had agreed to like Skype before I left for my workout.
Mm.
And it's like you and Janelle hadn't even gone to bed yet.
No, I think it was like a Friday night.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And like I was like so sad because I missed you. And I was just like, I'm all the way out here and Cinnamon's at home with our friends. But then like the season picked up and you got busy, and so like, it wasn't as bad.
While Cinnamon and Jasmine kept in contact as much as they could, this amount of interaction wasn't enough. To deal with this, they entrenched themselves in their teams, and they kept achieving at a higher and higher level within their sport. When it came to their social lives, the twins attempted to fill the void that was left by their missing twin with another person.
I feel like both of us throughout college found someone to kind of cling on to and play our twin. And I don't know if it was necessarily like the best idea, but it just kind of naturally happened.
Yeah, it was hard not to find that one person that's just like, that you can confide most of your stuff with. And,
right. And like, did everything with.
Yeah, like, everything.
And then it kind of just fizzled out, and then you kind of found someone else. But then when you came home, it's like, ah,
there's my twin.
This is how it should be.
That's so true. That's so true.
As the years went on in college, each twin dove into the national spotlight. Jasmine led her team in assists while averaging nearly 14 points a game. Cinnamon broke a Northridge record by making 83 three-pointers in one season. She also received Big West honors while helping Northridge go on to win its first Big West title for women's basketball. During the season, the twins paid close attention to each other's statistics throughout each game.
I would always ask her what her stat line was, or I'd look it up myself. There were days where she had a game and I had like the day off or whatever. I'd just like keep track on my phone on her assists and steals and points and all that. So, and I'd be like, what happened when she didn't play well? But then when she played really well, I was hyped.
Distance from each other pushed the Lister sisters to the highest level possible. Jasmine had an opportunity to play in the WNBA for the Seattle Storm and is now a grad assistant for the Yukon Huskies. Cinnamon is a senior leader for the Matadors. Her team is projected to have a great shot at winning another Big West championship, as well as a very deep run in the NCAA tournament. With Cinnamon entering her final year of college, and Jasmine beginning her first year as a grad assistant, one could only ask, what's next for Cinnamon and Jasmine?
Ideally, we'd like to coach together. If not coach together, but like coach in the same state, so that we can be close.
I think it would be kind of cool.
Coach rivals, huh? Were you gonna say that?
Let me say it. Yeah, like at rival schools or like two big like BCS schools.
Mm-hmm.
And us eventually meet and play each other. That would be really cool. My team would win, but just
The distance that separated the Lister twins evolved them into successful individuals. As individuals, the twins hope to come together once again to accomplish their unified goals.